What up, sidekicks? Mad King here. Day 3 of the Mad King's Quarantine Diary. I've been thinking about what I'm going to talk about today. This whole quarantine has got me thinking, what do I want to do after all of this? And these are more bigger term goals, I guess you could say, like not like go outside and have a beer with my friends or go see my family or that kind of. And these are things I think that have been big for me that I've always like wanted to do. And I think I've wanted to do this for, I was trying to think of how long, but I was probably 13 when I was younger. It's like the number one thing I've always wanted to do. And I don't know how many, I mean, I guess I've said on the show that my spirit animal is a shark because I like the water. Um, I've always wanted to do it ever since I was like 12 or 13, but I've lived in a pool ever since I was like a little kid. Like I don't have a memory of like learning how to swim. I just always kind of knew how to swim. My mom threw me in the pool in like one of those little like donut like little floaty things or whatever. When I was a little kid, and my sisters and brothers used to play tag, and my sisters weren't as fast as my brothers, so they would like tag me, because they couldn't catch my brothers. So I just remember like always being in the pool, always swimming, always trying to like hold my breath and doing all that kind of stuff. So the one thing that I want to do after all this long-term goal is get my certification to be a scuba diving certified. I think that'd be super fun. I want to learn how to scuba dive. I think it'd be super cool to swim with fish and whatever is down there. I've snorkeled, which is awesome, but it ain't the same. I want to like get down in there. I think it'd be super fun. I don't know, anything to do with the water. I think is my favorite. Like I hate doughboy pools because they're terrible. I'm glad to hear the lighting is great because I really worked on it and I wanted to make it sure it looked good for the show tonight. So I'm glad. I'm sporting my Giants America hat today because I really want to make sure I'm missing baseball right now. So yeah, like scuba diving is a big thing. I remember when I was younger, my dad gave me like a little air tank, like a reserve air tank, and I got to go like underwater and mess around with that. That was pretty cool. But yeah, scuba diving would be super fun. I want to take it with like a group of people because I think it'd be even more fun to do something like that. Get like 4 people or whatever, and do it like as a group. I think that'd be super fun. The next thing, and I'm actually embarrassed to say that I've never done this, and I can't believe I never have, especially with how old I am. It should have been something I easily should have done a long time ago, but that surfboard, like I've never learned how to surf. And it blows my mind with how much I like the water. Maybe it's just because I don't live that close to a beach, but it could easily be something I could have done by now, and I can't believe I haven't done it by now. So that kind of bugs me. Um, but those are probably the top 2 things I've always, in the back of my mind, wanted to do. Now, you guys know I wake surf off the back of, a boat and stuff, which is awesome. I've wakeboarded. That's cool. But surfing, like legit surfing, would be freaking awesome. Um, and scuba diving. I just think scuba diving would be super fun. Um, so those are the 2 things I really want to do after the quarantine. I'd love to hear what you guys would do after. I know I did get some comments from last week. Bird said her biggest pet peeve was getting a random FaceTime phone call in the middle of the day when she was not prepared for it. Um, hey, I told people to check in on people, so sorry, Bird. That's just how it goes. Philippe said when people smack their lips when they chew. I've learned not to chew with my mouth open or my wife might kill me. So I think I'm safe there. But yeah, it's been fun seeing your guys' feedback, seeing you guys write in and stuff. Cheese, my sister thought I was crazy that I'm doing this every day because she's saying that I'm going to run out of things to talk about. I don't really feel I'm going to run out of things to talk about. I just feel you guys are going to get sick of looking at this luscious beard and wish that your guys' beard was as nice as mine. I almost had to shave it today, and luckily I don't, so I'm going to keep this growing. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I've been up to. I've been playing a lot of Forza. Oh, never mind. I can't talk about it. I got to save it for the show because the show's tonight. But I had some fun with Dilly last night. We were hanging out, playing video games together, not like hanging out next to each other. That would have been awesome. I'm trying to think of new projects to do around. I was thinking about maybe painting, or I mean, I've been puzzling, but maybe something a little more than what I'm doing now. Because I'm just playing a lot of video games. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but should I try to be creating more stuff? You know? I want to play video games with the guys in Norway, but they're impossible to get a hold of. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the show tonight. It'll be fun to kind of get with everybody and mess around. I don't know. It's Thursday. I feel like the days are all discombobulated, and I don't know. I just want to go have a beer, and I say this every time, with a couple of people, a couple of sidekicks, and just hang out. Is that too much to ask for? You know what I mean? I love hanging out with my wife, but it is fun seeing you guys every once in a while. You know what I mean? But it's kind of all I got today. I really just want to see what you guys a big goal of what you guys would do after this is over. If that's taking a trip somewhere, which I'm all in favor of that. If it's, doing 5 minutes of stand up, that's something I wanted to do for years, but I'm not good at writing jokes. I feel I'm more funny back and forth with people, not sitting up there funny haha. I am working to trying to get an interview. I've been debating on doing interviews on the show, and I think I found one. I got to do something really funny with my dad today. He FaceTimed me. Oh, no. My wife said she can help me with my boredom. Be careful what you ask for. No, I don't want her help. No. I want your guys' help. Her help is not that much fun. I got to do something really fun with my dad today. He called me on FaceTime, and I actually watched him at work, which was him working the fryer at Carl's Jr. Don't know if you guys know, but I got a bit of tidbit information. My dad was Fry Boy of the Year 1989 for Carl's Jr. He said the greatest achievement of his life, even more than having 5 children. I mean, that's a big achievement. Carl Karcher shook his hand. This was real stuff here, people. So he showed me some old tricks, him messing around, you know what I mean, flipping stuff around, how he, salts the French fries, how he makes sure they're fresh, making sure that the temperature on the oil is primo. It's real stuff here, people. Fry Boy of the Year, 1989. That's quite an achievement. I think Carl Karcher gave him the award too. But that was super fun today. I got to, see the pops at work. I mean, it's hard stuff. You guys don't realize how hard it is making French fries. You guys take it for granted, how delicious those French fries are. But it was quite fun. So I'm trying to get him on here. I think it'd be super fun to have him as an interview. Just I don't know. I'm a little worried of what he might say, but I think it'll be fun. So that's something I'm working on. I'm going to talk to you guys tomorrow Make sure you guys listen to Hardly Heroes tonight. Make sure you guys get in your emails at hardlyheroes@gmail.com. And make sure you guys sign up for the premium on Podbean. Become a patron. Best way to support the show. And I'll see you guys in a little bit on Hardly Heroes. And I'll do the Mad King quarantine diary number 4 tomorrow. You guys have a good day. Talk to you later.